7 ways to maintenance your car to last longer.
For starters, quit driving like you're a race car driver. This isn't NASCAR. By accelerating too fast, braking too fast, and turning too fast, you could possibly damage your car, or at least not let it last as long as it should. Next, make sure you get oil changes regularly. Now the rule is usually every 30,000 miles, but depending on the oil and depending on what the owner manual says, it could maybe be 5,000 or 7,000 miles. So just check up on that. Tires are the next big one. You want to make sure they're inflated properly. That's for gas mileage. And then also you want to get them rotated and balanced. Make sure the tread's good on them, because ultimately that could reduce control of the vehicle. So that's a safety hazard, as well as add stress to the other parts of your vehicle. And that could ultimately mean you have more things to replace. The next one people don't think helps is making sure you wash your car. I mean, washing your car can reduce dirt buildup and paint deterioration, which those can lead to rust and corrosion, and that could lead to faulty parts and ultimately more repair costs. The next one would be the air filter. Now, some people think it's a scam when you go to the mechanic shop and they're like, oh, you want to replace your air filter? Like, sometimes it's mandatory or needed because it ultimately reduces the amount of dirt and debris that gets into the vehicle parts. And I mean, clean air is better than dirty air, right? Now, little things matter. So like if you start hearing sounds or things don't sound right, get it checked out, because sooner or later you're going to get used to that sound, and then something worse is going to break, and then it's going to be a big problem. And you don't want big problems, you want little problems. Last but not least, the emergency brake. Now, it's good to use the emergency brake every now and again so that the cable doesn't deteriorate or break down from age and of not being used. And then also with manual transmissions, if you don't know what that is, I'm sorry, but if you do, I'm happy. It ends up helping your transmission, because instead of using first gear or staying on a flat surface in neutral, you're not locking your transmission and messing it up, the gear. You're using your emergency brake to really stop the vehicle and produce good safety measures. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something, and I hope you can maintain your car to last forever. You know, save the cars. Have a great day, y'all.